Okay, so now since you have this set up, I'm going to have you do a couple of things with it. Y'all all have different things that you're kind of looking at, so I'm going to have everyone set it up this way so you can have more than enough data, and it'll also help you understand how graphs and kinematics and things work. So if you look down here, see this sheet? It says sheet 1, add a sheet. So you'll have 2 sheets. Let's go to sheet 1 to start off with. So this is going to be just the one for your experiment, whatever you're comparing. So skip a line. See, this is a line. First of all, I think a lot of you probably know this, but see what I've just highlighted? This is a column, like a column holding up a building. And then these are rows. Then the individual thing right here is called a cell. All right, so in column A, 1, skip that. Skip row 1, go to row 2. All right, trial. Okay. And then hit tab, and okay, and then right here type mass added to pendulum, and in parentheses put kilograms. Make sure it's in kilograms. Oh no, that seems to be a problem. We'll deal with that in just a second. Then you hit the tab key. It'll take you to the next one. And on this one, put you can just put displacement of car, and let's put that in meters. Okay, let me show you how to fix this. First of all, just see how I just clicked on that 2 and it highlighted all of row 2, and you go up here to text wrapping, and that should make that better. And why don't we go ahead and center this while we're at it and bold it. Okay, and see this trial thing? That's kind of like big. Watch, see how I put the cursor up here? You get that double-sided arrow, then just double click. And I might drag that, might want to make that a little bit bigger. There we go. Okay. So you have this. Now, watch what I'm going to do on this. I've clicked on both of these. I'm going to hit Control, or actually here, I think you can just do it this way and copy, or you can hit Control C. That's one trial. Then I've got 2 trials, 3 trials, or 3 variations, 4 and 5. See, it added all of that. Now let's see, show you this. See, I've done these 2 together. I've highlighted these 2, B1, C1. I go up here to merge cells. All right, and then I'm going to do that for each one of these. I'll show you why in just a second. Okay, so here I would put 0.0. Okay, and I'm going to center this, and I think I'll italicize it. See, so this just tells me what I've done, what variable I've changed. And then I'm going to copy this. I think it'll let me do this. Now I can just go back in. See, I've clicked on it. I can come back up here and change it. What I do in my example 0.4. Okay, and watch this. I know I'm going to have, let's see, trial 1, 2, 3, and then here, average. Oh, I'm going to go back. There, that looks better. I'm going to center this again, and I'll bold that too. Okay, So, now watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to go, highlight this. Now, if you press the Control key, you can highlight. If you press the Control key, you can highlight like not connected things. So I've highlighted these, and I'm going to go up to this. It says borders, and put a border on the right hand side. Then I guess I could do it here too. And I think those are okay. You can go back and put borders on those if you want. And then on the average, and this is just like cosmetic stuff, but I want to show y'all how to do it. Here, so you can have average. All right. Let me show you how to do this. Let's see, this is 0.0. Now look, that's not what I wanted it to be. If you go up here, see, that's how you change your decimals in this. I actually like this better than Excel. So see, I have this, I put the plus sign over it and drag that down. I don't really need the average on those. Oh, it took my border off. Oh well, I can do that at the end. So this would be 0.4. Okay, so I got these, I got my border back. So here's my measurements of displacement of the car, 0.4, 0.6, 0.3. And oh no, I just put 10 centimeters on the table. How am I lying? If you'll notice, this is meters. I converted centimeters to meters, which is what you want to do. You always want to work in terms of kilograms, meters, and seconds, even if you're measuring in something else. All right, so now let me show you how to do the average. So you're going to go to this cell. It is C6. And you enter the equal sign. And see how the equal sign is here and up here? So you enter the equal sign, and what you're going to want to do is type in. See how that brings average up? Just click on average. It'll have this, and just watch. I just highlight the ones I want to average, and I hit enter. And there you go. But we did not measure to that, so need to fix it. So you go up here, decrease the decimal place. And that should be good. Okay, so I've got all my other displacements added in here. So this next part makes things really quick. I'm going to go here. I'm going to right click copy, and see how this has the average thing up here? I'm going to put it here, here. I'm just pressing Control so I can click on multiple things. And I'm going to click Control V to paste. See, these are my averages. It'll put it in the right spot for you. Makes things much easier. So now what I'm going to do is create another table to kind of put these all together. So here I'm going to put, you know what, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to copy this cell right here. I guess I could have done those two things together. Okay, and so I'm going to put 0.0. Okay, and I didn't have to enter those by hand. I could have copied them. Now this next part's important. Don't just type this in. Watch what I'm going to do. This equals that. I'm just hitting the equal sign, and I'm clicking on the cell that I want. Okay. Now, here's why. Because suppose I realize, oh my gosh, that was supposed to be 0.7. See how that changes it in both places? That's why you want to do that. I'll show you how to put a graph in another video.